Hi, first graders. Today is Thursday, and we are on day 4 of our spoon card, which says ooh, ooh. This is a really tricky sound, but learning it will help you with your reading and writing and spelling. So make sure that you're following along with us just like you would in class. All right. Thursday. First word, you are going to sound them out. Ready? Think. Say. The word is food. Think. Say. The word is two. Think. Say. The word is think. Say. The word is room. Think. Say. The word is rule. Think. So say. The word is juice. So we have j, oo, and then when C is followed by an E, I, or Y, it says, so we have juice. Think. Say. The word is zoom. Think. Say. The word is blue. Think. Say. The word is tool. Last one to review. Think. Say. The word is truth. Okay, we are going to do some word games. So you're going to replace a letter with the letter I tell you. This word is oo. What's the word? Roof. Change F to T. Think. Say. The word is root. What's the word? Change R to B. Think. Say. The word is boot. What's the word? Change B to H. Think. Say. The word is hoot. What's the word? Change H to SH. Think. Say. The word is shoot. What's the word? Get rid of the T. Think. Say. The word is shoe. What's the word? Change SH to M. Think. Say. The word is moo. What's the word? Change M to B. Think. Say. The word is boo. What's the word? Change B to BL. Think. Say. The word is blue. What's the word? Change BL to GR. Think. Say. The word is grew. What's the word? Change GR to DR. Think. Say. The word is drew. What's the word? Change DR to D. Think. Say. The word is do. What's the word? Add an N at the end of the word. Think. Say. The word is dune. What's the word? Change D to T. Think. Say. The word is tune. What's the word? Good job. All right, remember that FUL means full or full of. So the suffix FUL means full or full of. So if we have the word useful, that means that whatever you're using is full of use. So, for example, your computer right now during our distance learning is very useful. It's full of use. Now, we also have the suffix LESS or less, and that means without. So if you have a cardboard box, that might be useless when it comes to doing our online learning because you can't see what we're talking about. So useless means without use or not useful. All right, here we have the word hope with the suffix less. So we have hopeless, which means that you are without hope. So there's no hope. Okay, the next word is grace with the suffix full. So graceful or full of grace. So you would say like a ballerina is very graceful. Next word is play with the suffix full. That means you are full of play. So if you're running around with your little siblings, then you are full of play or playful. Next word is harmless. That means without harm. So harm means that it is hurtful. So without harm means that it doesn't hurt you. So for example, some bugs like a ladybug might be harmless to us because it doesn't hurt you. Next word is think with the suffix full. So you're full of think. So you might be thankful for your family right now. I know I am. Full of think. And the last word is clue with the suffix less. That means that you are without a clue. So if you don't understand something, you might be clueless. Okay, bling words for this week. These are also on your spelling list. First word is bin. What's the word? B-E-E-N. Your turn to spell it. B-E-E-N. I have been to the zoo. Next word is even. What's the word? E-V-E-N. You spell it E-V-E-N. Even if you don't, I will. Next word is oil. What's the word? O-I-L. Your turn. O-I-L. My mom uses oil when she cooks. Next word is number. What's the word? We spell number N-U-M-B-E-R. Your turn. N-U-M-B-E-R. What is your lucky number? Last word is saw. What's the word? Spell it S-A-W. One more time. S-A-W. I saw what you were reading. All right, this story is called Lewis and His New Suit. What's it called? All right. So, EW says ooh, just like our spoon card. So we have Lewis, new, and we have UI, which is like in the word fruit, also says ooh. So we have Lewis, and there's Lewis again. So those are our words with our focus sound this week. Now we have OY, like our boy card, in the word boy right there. Let's read this page together. Ready? Read. Lewis was a boy who liked to work alone. He thought he had the right answers. Lewis did not want help from any pals. Okay, find our words that have our ooh sound. So once again, we have Lewis and new and suit, just like our title. We also have fruit and juice and blue. There's suit again and Lewis again and suit and Lewis. All right. So we have some number words in here. We have the word one. That's a sight word. Had is a sight word. With, he. Lots of sight words in there. All right, let's try to read it together. This word right here is kind of tricky. This word is enough. What's the word? Ready? Read. One day, Lewis had his new suit with him. He sat to drink a can of fruit juice. A big wind blew it from his hand and it got on his suit. What a mess! Louis closed his eyes and wished for the suit to get clean. It did not work. Louis felt sad enough to cry. Next page, let's find our words that have our ooh sound. So once again, we have Louis, our main character. Have him there a few times. We also have the word crew here. And then we have suitcase and suit, and then fruity. And Louis one more time. Let's read it together. Ready? Read. Louis went home. He did not have a good plan. Just then, there was a noise. There's that OI sound, oi, at his door. When Louis opened it, a crew came in. The crew brought a suitcase filled with things to clean the suit. Soon the fruity stain was clean. Louis had a big grin on his face. Next page, this is our last page. Let's find our words with ooh. We have Louis and crew. We have Drew. There's Louis and crew again. All right, ready? Read. Now Louis helps the crew, and the crew helps Louis. They drew up a plan to make things work. Louis helps the crew even if he is very busy. The crew makes the time for Louis. It's a good plan. All right, last page on our PowerPoint. We're going to talk about pronouns. So the pronouns I, he, she, and it stand for one noun. So that's one person. We and they stand for more than one. And then you can stand for one or more. Okay, so right here we have the tube is fun to play in the marching band. So so we have the noun, which is tube. Okay, a tube is not a person. Remember that a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So a tube is a thing. Therefore, we would replace the word tube with the pronoun it. So now the sentence will say, it is fun to play in the marching band. Next sentence, we have Mom answered the door. Mom is only one person. So we learned that they means more than one and she is just one person. So mom is only one person, so we're going to replace the word mom with the word she. So now we have she answered the door. Next sentence, we have the kids are shooting hoops at the park. Now, if you look, there's an S at the end of the word kids. That means that it is plural. So the kids, or more than one person, are shooting hoops in the park. The word he we use for one person, place, or thing. And the word they we use for more than one. So for this, since there's more than one kid, we are going to replace the word the kids with they. So now it says they are shooting hoops at the park. Next one. We have Bruce is making soup. Now, you want to ask yourself, is Bruce a person, a place, or a thing? Bruce is a person. So we have the options for he or for it. Now, it is a word that we use to describe a thing, and he is a word that we use to describe a person. Since Bruce is a person, we are going to select the word he. Our new sentence says, he is making soup. Last one, we have Miss Dowd and I live next door to each other. There's two people. There's Miss Dowd and then there is I. So The word she is used for one person, and the word we is used for more than one. Since there's two people, we want to use we. The sentence